G'day and welcome back to our True Communists campaign in HoI 4. So we're bringing some guys over here from, I think it's from the Maginot Line, somewhere around there. Bring them over to Czechoslovakia so that we can be the ones to take Prague, not the Soviets. And luckily there's a little gap in the forts here that we're going to attempt to push through. So it's still wandering about. And looks like they're okay defending there. So we've got the river crossing already. He's pretty weak on the rest of that though, until they start bringing everybody else in, basically. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Soviets look like they're not. They're still trying to push down this way. Let's just go soon. Not quite yet. Well, they are fully prepared. These guys are not. But screw it. How can we join? Join wars. Join an ally in his war. Soviet-Romanian war. We're in. So, here goes World War II. And I did set these guys to be careful because of the Maginot Line. We'll deal with that later. But, first off, let's make a run for Bucharest. Except for this guy, who's not supposed to be going through the mountains. Until he gets there. Alright, and then he can try and sneak around, I guess. Budapest, oh, they're not a thing. It's, yeah. Okay. Now these guys, just do them manually. They're supposed to come down here and then make a run for Prague. Except half of them, they come here and go to Pulsion. And then try and get down to Brno. And this lot, do want them to run over to Ars. Except if we can get half over to Copenhagen, that would be good. And these guys, I don't know, they will auto attack. Not so much down here though. Okay, well we don't want to overlap things too much. There's a lot of French in there, so Luxembourg's going to be a bit tough. Okay. So, research is finished. Did we actually do befriend Denmark? No. Operation Weserübung. We get a thing on Denmark and Norway. We're already at war with them. But, get a thing on transport ships and landing craft. So, yes. And what next? You're saying naval invasion. Oh, that's right. They actually always invade over here, don't they? Crap. Everybody's busy. Try and pull some of these guys back when we can. Yeah, Soviets are keeping them busy. And research. Right. Naval. We've got lots of bonuses on 1940 tech. I think we're going to want the landing craft. There we go. Punch through. And straight through. We take Prague. Then we'll widen this line. And we're going to want to try and run down there. Though, they should be able to get through first. Alright, for military factories, what do we want to build? I think we're going to want lots of fighters. So, start with that. And we want to check on Czechoslovakia. Romania's almost capitulated. Czechoslovakia's almost capitulated. Good start. Yeah, we actually really screwed them. So, whoever's not busy, run to the Cluj, and then try and sneak through there. And take a few other cities on the way. Alright, cut off their supplies pretty soon. It's looking decent. The Soviets will pull in behind us. So how much of this have we done? 74%. More now. 76.5. Romania's gone. So these guys are free to not do the entire thing. We only want them sort of on this bit. And then from there, rush to Bratislava at the fastest rate they can. Nanchinron. Alright, we should probably check. And they declared war on the Netherlands. Of course they did. The wars will be merged if they decide to do the thing. Means we're going to have to give up parts of the Netherlands to the Japanese, though, unfortunately. We don't really want to force them to push forward. Port strikes. We're not losing anything yet. Alright, that doesn't matter. And we're going to avoid that. Everyone else is failing to move. Alright, let's just focus in the east. Alright, we just need to get over to Bratislava. Or come up from the other side. Who's the war leader? France. Okay, so Romania's out. Czechoslovakia, whichever city we take, might be enough. Okay, it's pushing through. There we go. That... a little bit off. Just need to take a couple of little ones. Won't have to get to Brno. Alright, not going to take long. How about Denmark? And Czechoslovakia's gone. So, these guys should be able to handle pushing somewhere through here. And, yeah, do it as soon as they can. Alright. Finish them off in the plains. And, well, head all the way around. Just finish that. That's going to be a loss. Yeah, keep doing your thing. It's fine. Alright, so allies aren't anywhere else. It's just Scandinavia and France and the Low Countries. Hopefully Finland will just hold them back. I have no idea how many Swedes there are. It's usually a lot. There's not. Perfect. Alright, in our military factories, we're going to keep the infantry equipment coming along. And yeah, we're at war with people we're getting something from. Get a little more oil. We're not going to try and get it from Mexico. We need aluminium for our planes. Let's get that from Hungary. Rubber, we just can't get. That's what we're getting from the UK, I think. Surplus, got a surplus, got chromium. Okay. So, a few shortages. Denmark won't capitulate for a long time. And the tanks will be in soon. So we're going to tell them not to go until they've got their organisation, get a bit of a planning bonus. But then they're going to sweep around. Although France did do the thing on the Maginot Line. Yeah, he's got level 2s. Well, at least they're only level 2s. If we can punch through them fast enough, we'll be alright. And Xinjiang want to give us 44 divisions. Yes, we will accept them. Alright, we're at war with... yeah, of course. Alright, they get the leadership of von Kluger. It's going to be our best option. Yep, okay. And then join that. They will fail to do this completely, but yeah, go down there. At some point, that might become possible. Yeah, hopefully Japan's going to defend the rest of that for us. Yeah, do it casually. They have supply up there, so they might be able to do something. Alright, Arado. Don't want to do the rest until we have, well, how fast are we going? It's really slow. Yeah, until we can do the other stuff. I guess we're just going to do some doctrine for a while. And where are our guys? We'd send them to Low Countries. Okay. Where we have actual fighters and Kaz. Where are the tactical bombers? They're in Vesserams. We didn't actually tell them to go in. Alright. Tactical bombers do close air support, port strikes, but that's all. And yeah, they're all shot down. That's probably why. So we did tell them to. Okay. Shot down because he's just thrown all these planes at us. Damn. And low manpower, not really. Resistance to occupation is a real thing. So, gentle on them. Socialist Republic of Germany. Oh, they capitulated to the Soviets. That's a little annoying. We got enough for now. Actually, what's our percentage? 74. Could we ask for some more land? Tenure? Old tenure? You can actually ask for most of it. Alright, send that. They accept. I'm not going to accept any more though, so you can just keep the little bits. Alright, and try and do the thing on them. What's with the line being there at all? It's all us. Alright, guess we just push them in if they got a chance. Air wings with no mission. It'll be these guys that are just getting built. Alright, we don't have a chance on most of that. These guys reckon they're looking good though, so let's push them in. Got the full planning bonus. Not going to be enough. Gotta make sure they don't do a thing. Alright, well, we're pushing forward slowly. Let's push forward a little less slowly. Luckily he hasn't done the naval invasion yet. Pull the troops off to handle it. And we're doing more participation. Where have the Soviets gone? They're over there. I mean, they don't have to deal with anything else. Now, Italy's at 18%. That'll take a long time. And there goes Luxembourg. Which does mean we want to deal with... We've got some French land somehow. What French land do we hold? No idea. Alright, the push up here hopefully goes around to Amsterdam. They usually block that whole section. Tanks are being held up. It's alright. We're going to hold Luxembourg. Might be able to do a counterattack. Not likely though. We have tons more reserves than he does. Alright. Don't think this is going to work at all. It's green. Okay. Just hold them back long enough to get these guys through, I think. I've got enough men to cover the line. And these guys don't need to be in Krakow. Get them into the Rhineland. And their shortage is going to be infantry equipment by a long way. A year's worth. And we've got the first bit. But getting through the rest could be a bit tricky. Hopefully punch through here and surround them. Stay on that side of the river. Should be able to do some damage. And looking green on the rest of it. They're not going to be stupid enough to go to the Siegfried line, even though it's only level 3s. And yeah, how's the plane situation looking? I think we can shoot down enough of theirs. How many spare fighters? 2,000. And Kaz as well. Okay then, let's pause it for a second. Where was that airfield I saw? Luxembourg. We want 1,000 more fighters. Or we could just do 800, but no, go with 1,000. They're going to deploy up here, doing all the good stuff. Alright, wait till they arrive. Advanced machine tools. Yep, give us a second. I want to see them get in. And we bypassed war with France. Alright, completed the Weserübung. Guess we can do around Maginot for no particular reason. Come on, when are you arriving? Oh, it's days away. Alright, forget that. Get there when they get there. And yes, this offensive has failed. Damn. Well, now it's winning again. So, throw some more men at the problem. If at first you don't succeed, kill some more of you guys. And here we go, it's 41. Let's go this one first. Alright, should be able to punch through there. We'll let some of them walk back. As long as they're not coming in here, which doesn't look like they are yet. There we go. Now we do the push. Hold them back. These guys should be weak enough. And Japan is called the Soviet Union in as our ally. How have they done that? Because it's merged. Alright. We're still on 77%. And free military factories. Call to arms. Yeah, right. The Japanese want to send us 36. We'll decline that. We'll let the Japanese use their own troops. But we need more infantry equipment. Top priority. Alright, same thing again. We're going to cut these guys off. And our tanks really need to do better. Let's go take a look at these guys. They've moved a little. Not much. It's Bulgarians over there. Romanians. Bulgarians. One of them. No supplies. Crap. Well, we've got into a new supply zone. Problem is, we don't have the supplies. Well, do that. Help them out. And look at this. We want to go. Push you through that way. And push you through this way, please. Hold them down. While we beat them in the back of the head. Get some more ground support. And we should, yeah, knocking all their planes out of the air now. Some good supplies zone. And why are you attempting to attack the Maginot Line? Idiots. Alright, defense is okay. Grab the tanks. It's not the most promising offensive. So let's stop all the tanks. Get them charged through the centre. Still not going to go well. All these front lines being merged. Okay. That looks horrible. That still looks horrible. Can't do much there. What if we grab a bunch of guys, try and get to Antwerp? Might be able to do it here. Yeah, stopped off in the wrong one. Yeah, it's all through one province. And look at our manpower getting shredded. Okay, what we need to do is stop everybody. Alright, so we're going to let them build up again. Do our defences. And then we go around the Maginot. So we have finished everything. Which means we're going to have a ton more political power that we can start spending on better things. How's the Soviet Union looking these days? Actually, nearly more fascist than communist. What's that dude's name? Peak. Wilhelm Peak. And lots of planes getting shot down. Okay, well, They're still trying to do offensives, even though they're on cautious. So let's just turn them off. We'll leave them on cautious. But yeah, they need to try and build up their forces again. Unfortunately, Americans are probably going to land at some point. Eastern Germany. Oh, crap. And yeah, it's Americans doing it. Soviets. Oh, you know what? We landed in here. Let's try and do some things to these guys. But we can take a short break here and redo the whole thing over there, I think. But thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.